Got a comparison video for you guys if you're interested in seeing all the different versions of Clash of Clans on these 3 different platforms. I have a comparison video for you guys to check it out and let me know your opinions, what you think is best for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with Apple. Now, Apple was basically originally intended for Clash of Clans. This is the first system it was on, and so a lot of people are actually playing more on, I believe, Apple devices. The second pro is if you're on a higher Apple device, I believe they have Retina displays, and that improves graphics visually, so you'll have higher graphics, and it's just simple to use. Apple devices are very simple. And so let's go on with the cons. The cons for Apple is if you're playing Clash of Clans on an Apple device and you want 2 accounts, it's a lot harder to manage that because you have to constantly sign out through the game center, type in your info, and you know, it's just a lot of hassle to do that. And the last con I would say for Apple is if you want to jailbreak to record or get a recording device, there's a lot of patches that they bring out constantly to remove those. So you always have to be watchful of that. Now let's move on to Android. Android I like. Let's go with the pros of Android. A really good pro with Android is you can switch accounts easily and have different profiles. Android allows you to very easily just switch between accounts if you want 2 accounts or 3. And you could switch, you know, from your account on Apple to the Android very easily. Now, another pro I would say about Android is the different keyboard integration. They have, you know, the little Android smiles, and it's just, you know, a bigger keyboard I feel that I'm using when I'm playing on the Android device. So a nice keyboard. Now the cons about Android is they're a lot more advanced and they're not very easy to use. It's a lot harder to get it rooted so that you can record, and it's just not as basic and simple as an Apple device. So if you're into, you know, if you know what you're doing, then you should be okay, but it's not for everyone. So it's a lot harder to use. So I would say that is a con to Android, but still very good. Now let's move on to the last one, the PC. A lot of you have been complaining about you haven't been able to use PC on your Macs or even get it working at all with the program called BlueStacks. So you guys, there, I'm putting in the description, there's 3 other methods that you could use that allow you to get the emulator. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's because you don't have the a JavaScript on your computer, or it's just that you have a ad blocker or your firewall is preventing it from loading. So I would suggest just keep trying different methods and don't give up. I'm sure you could get the emulator going because it's legit, and I'm using it myself. So let's get on with the pros and cons of the PC. One pro I would say about the PC is the keyboard integration. It allows you to type faster, and I really like that because I could type a lot, and just using my finger to push one, you know, key at a time is kind of difficult. So it has a keyboard with it, and also if you have a screen recording device, this is a really good method. It's easy recordable on your PC. You could record the gameplay pretty easily. Now let's go on to the cons. The cons about the PC is there's no multi-clicking, and for a game that requires you to use your fingers, a touch screen, you could, you know, put 2 or 3 fingers on the screen at once, whereas the PC, it only allows you 1 finger with a mouse. So that is a bad thing. And also another downfall to playing on PC is the graphics aren't as high, so, and you'll notice that it's a lower resolution. It's still actually fast. It loads. The frame rate is good. It's just it's a lower resolution, so you'll notice that right away. Another con about PC is it's not mobile, so you can't really walk around with it. You're gonna have to be planted where you're at and playing the game. So you guys, my conclusion and my opinion is I like all of them, but it's up to you to decide which one you're more comfortable with. So I just wanted to get this comparison video out for you guys to help you choose which platform is for you. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time.